It paid 67 bucks for 4 little flags, color-coded by distance, got a system and a bag. Swore this was the final fix for every wasted yard. Ranger pulled up on a hole 7, now they live in his car. Saturday morning, Gitty hit the course an hour early, had to walk the front 9 first to plant his markers firmly. 150, 200, 250, and 100 out. Blake and Guto on the first tee, nobody knew what he was about. Gitty jogged back holding a spreadsheet in a folding stake driver. Steadily course management separates the champs from the survivors. Blake ate a granola bar and said it looked like a whole lot. Guto said his natural yardage sense was sharper than that lie. Gitty paid 67 bucks for 4 little flags, color-coded by distance, got a system and a bag. Swore this was the final fix for every wasted yard. Ranger pulled up on a hole 7, now they live in his car. Hole 1, Gitty lines his approach from behind the 150 stake. Took his practice swing, addressed the ball, and then made one big mistake. Flushed it clean and pure and true, right into the metal shaft. Ball kicked hard left into the rough, Blake and Guto laughed. Gitty said the flag stayed perfect, it was just a contact issue. Replanted, it said the system works, and pulled out a fresh tissue. Hole 3, he did the exact same thing to the exact same flag. Guto picked it up, examined it, and said the pole looked sad. Gitty paid 67 bucks for 4 little flags, color-coded by distance, got a system and a bag. Swore this was the final fix for every wasted yard. Ranger pulled up on a hole 7, now they live in his car. Hole 5, a guy from the group behind walked up and asked which flag was the pin. Gitty says, sir, that was a proximity marker, please go back where you've been. The guy pulled out his car, said he had been playing the Gitty flag since hole 2. There was a second group behind him who had done the same thing too. Gitty stood there in the fairway doing math he did not like. Blake said, well, that explains why 7 people finished on the wrong green tonight. Guto said he himself had played to the right green the entire round. Then Guto looked at his scorecard and quietly put it face down on the ground. Gitty paid 67 bucks for 4 little flags, color-coded by distance, got a system and a bag. Swore this was the final fix for every wasted yard. Ranger pulled up on a hole 7, now they live in his car. Ranger rode up on a car with a very specific look, said he had 3 groups confused and a complaint in his book. Gitty tried to explain the proximity system and the distance science. Ranger held up one hand and pointed to hole 7 in silence. Gitty picked up all 4 flags and tucked them in his bag. Blake said, rest in peace, boys, you were a real good set of flags. Guto said he never needed yardages in the way he played by field. Guto lost another ball before they even reached the next tee deal. Gitty paid 67 bucks for 4 little flags, color-coded by distance, got a system and a bag. Swore this was the final fix for every wasted yard. Ranger pulled up on a hole 7, now they live in his car.